You look at the height, when you look at the weight, when you look at the reach, all of those physical advantages belong.
Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, standing with head trainer Lenny De Jesus, wearing red with gray, officially weighing in at 147 pounds. An excellent professional record consisting of 35 victories, including 21 knockouts, with only 3 defeats. Tonight, with honor, he fights for hundreds of millions of people on the African continent as he challenges for this world title. Ladies and gentlemen, the fighting pride of Accra, Ghana, and former welterweight champion of the world, Joshua, the Grand Master Clottey. And his opponent across the ring, fighting out of the red corner, with his head trainer, Freddie Roach, wearing red, official weight 145, 3/4 pounds. World champion, former super featherweight, world champion, former lightweight, world champion, former light welterweight, world champion and reigning, defending WBO welterweight champion of the world, the fighting pride of the Philippines, Manny Pacquiao.
It's left, and it could be anticlimactic after all of that.
Well, he said he wants to feel what Manny Pacquiao has to offer. Says he's never been hands up high, excellent defensive fighter who can also punch.
And he has been in just the whole combination. The combinations, literally, it's like hitting a piece of iron because he is really a solid individual.
It's not really a peekaboo defense because the old peekaboo defense of Floyd Patterson was the hands at the chin, but it's up higher.
That was a good
the effective punching in the first round came from Manny Pacquiao, the world champion there with that.
Tough with Cotto and Pacquiao. Freddie needs to be the only voice heard.
Well, he is really coming hard to that body. Pacquiao being very effective here. Again, a great right hand to the ribs.
About the sports here, even after all the money he's made.
Manny's setting a trap here. He's inviting Clottey in. He wanted Clottey to throw some punches.
And again, a 3-punch combination to the body. And Clottey's hurt.
I think Clottey was just playing a little possum and acting.
Proves he can dance. He's really being effective with his punches. A lot of those are slipping through the gloves of Clottey.
Beautiful body work.
I may have mistook another sound here for the bell, but it sounded like it. There's the bell. That's the whip.
So stay away from that right hand. He moves to your right. Okay, stay away from his power shot.
Relax now. We're in a fight. Hey, baby.
Finishing the body. Right hand from Clottey. And another right hand.
Stiff right hand by Clottey.
Combination.
Being very selective. A lot of lead rights. And actually, I think he's fighting a pretty smart.
You know, the other thing that strikes me, Richard, he's doing is it's the old Rocky Marciano thing of hit him anywhere. Hit him on the arms, hit him on the wrists, hit him on the hand.
That's right, man.
There's another one, and another left hand behind it, and a right hand.
Beautiful right hand by Clottey.
Yeah, it was. Clottey's at his moments.
In the second, start letting the hands go in the third.
That body work is really something, though, from Pacquiao.
Will tire out a lot of fighters, but
that was a sneaky uppercut.
Yeah.
But Manny can probably go.
I can't remember any fighter landing so many clean body shots on Clottey before.
Smart attack, man. Start fighting in the third round, and that's exactly what happened. You can see he came in and knocked him back with that.
And you can tell when Clottey does land, they're strong. Manny could definitely feel it. That was a nice left hook, right hand combination. Clottey with a nice sneaky uppercut. And when he's been successful in landing.
Clottey looks as though he wants to crowd Pacquiao.
But he can't just sit there and take it.
Is he going to be that coiled Jack in the Box and just pop out? And
he's trying to get him to come out of that crab-like defense.
Yes, and now, I thought Pacquiao for a second was going to do it. His Clottey imitation of the crab-like. But
Pacquiao got Clottey turned, slipped the left hand in. Clottey still covered up.
Before. That was beautiful.
Vicious right hand, yeah.
But Pacquiao looks like he's working a heady back.
Notice the pivots about how he's fighting 8 different guys. He will punch you, and then he will move big pivots to side to side. Just opening it up, waiting for Clottey to hit back or punch back, so Manny just kept coming forward. What you got for me, Joshua? What you got for me? So he just Three Stooges move.
Yeah.
That he was going to win the fight.
Right.
Well, Clottey throwing a few punches here.
Clottey had some exchanges.
Which he did right there. And
Somebody
Pacquiao
who placed the bet on the early line before has made a lot of money. Bit of a chance taken there. My punches is this.
I think you're right, which I think Manny's just waiting on him.
Pacquiao's trying to set some traps in this round. And now he explodes.
Those are mostly being caught on the gloves and the arms, but as we said earlier, eventually that will wear you down.
Oh yeah. Those are heavy hands hitting you fast.
Okay, water, Alex.
He was actually setting the traps or not. Clottey was beginning to get a little more encouraged, which is, I think, as you see Pacquiao backing off, is what he maintained all week. He said, I want to feel what he has. So, and, you know, that's got to get it started.
There's a combination from Clottey. Pacquiao just knocks it.
Yeah, it's just not as